Tomorrow, when you wake up, we want you seeing red in all the best ways possible. It's time to go red for women, a movement that helps empower you to take charge of your heart health. The reasons are many, but there is hope, and it all starts with you. So I would like to welcome back Brianne Harmon, Communications Director for the American Heart Association, as well as I should say, Tara Pater, who's a heart disease survivor. So welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Brianne, tomorrow is specifically National Wear Red Day, part of the Go Red campaign. So what do you want people to think about as they're picking their outfit, getting their favorite red shirt out of the closet tomorrow?
Sure. So it's National Wear Red Day, and it's really just an opportunity to spark a conversation, raise awareness that cardiovascular diseases are the #1 killer of women.
And they still are, which is something we all need to take part in.
Right.
It's been going on for a long time. So what are some of the most at-risk groups of women we're talking about?
So it's the #1 killer of women over age 20. So age does not play a factor. African Americans are typically at a little bit higher risk as well. But, you know, all women, it kills 1 in 3. So everyone needs to be aware of their health and, you know, take the actions to live a healthier lifestyle, because 80% is preventable.
I know, and that's one of the big numbers we want to focus on, because it is such a sobering statistic hearing that, right? One in 3 women, and how many women it affects on a daily basis. So 80% are preventable. So what are the numbers we need to know? What do we need to do to kind of change our outlook?
Absolutely. So get to the doctor so you can be aware of what your numbers are and take action to control those. And the 5 that you really want to focus on are your total cholesterol, your good cholesterol, your blood pressure, your blood sugar or glucose, and did I say blood pressure?
Yeah, and your BMI is the last one.
Yep.
And those sometimes are the numbers we don't want to know when we go to the doctor, but those are the very important numbers that in reality we need to know.
Absolutely. And of course, don't smoke.
Okay, good one. Okay, and it's all about taking action then and managing your numbers, right? That's kind of the goal of all this.
Yes, it is.
Okay, Terry, your personal journey through heart disease, it's been long. It's been a tough one. So I want you to share with us how it all started for you.
When I was growing up as a child, I was always very tired, fatigued. And I would complain about my heart racing and not being able to breathe. And most of my mom and the doctors or whatever just thought I was a hypochondriac. I was just a kid who was complaining and wanted attention. And I would faint a lot, band practice, playing any sports. And it was always an excuse. Oh, I was too thin, I wasn't eating enough, I was dehydrated, it was too hot out. I grew up in South Texas. But then when I was 19, I went to my first gynecology appointment, and he told me, you need to see a cardiologist.
How scary is that
Yeah,
as a kid to be going through that and hear, oh, you're just making it up?
Yeah, and I really did. I thought that, oh, I'm just a melodramatic little girl, right? And then the gynecologist said, no, your heart rate's way too fast. I can hear something. So I went to the cardiologist, and I was diagnosed with tachycardia. My resting heart rate was 136 beats a minute, and that had been my heart rate my entire life, resting. And I also had mitral valve prolapse. And when I told the cardiologist I was fainting all the time, he patted me on the knee and said, well, women tend to be melodramatic. And
even the cardiologist is saying this.
And I thought, okay, I guess that's true. And I was, 19, I was young, I had no idea. And then I continued down that path. Fast forward, I moved to Ohio. I started seeing my primary care physician here in Ohio. And one day she asked me, do you ever faint? I'm like, all the time. I get up in the middle of the night to go to the restroom, and I wake up on the bathroom floor, in the shower. And they ran a test on me called a tilt test. And they caught my blood pressure coming back up at 40/20. And essentially what I was then diagnosed with is a syncope. So I had tachycardia and a syncope, which just means I faint. And my blood pressure drops so low when my heart rate goes up that I can't sustain any of my major organs. I pass out, and my heart stops for a few seconds. And that had been happening my whole life. And it wasn't until actually I fainted on a flight to Europe that my new cardiologist about 5 or 6 years ago brought all these random diagnoses that I had had over the years together into a single condition called post-orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, or POTS.
Okay.
The majority of people diagnosed with POTS are women. And oftentimes they're diagnosed initially or misdiagnosed initially as having some sort of psychological issue like anxiety and panic attacks.
So, I mean, I think that the basis of this is don't give up.
Yes.
Don't think you're making these things up. If you have a physical problem and something is wrong,
Yeah.
keep pushing. Maybe
Keep
go to
pushing.
another doctor, ask
Yeah.
somebody else. Because, I mean, good thing it wasn't too late.
No, it wasn't. The good news is now that I actually understand the condition, I've started exercising. I work with a trainer. I have to wear a heart monitor, and I obviously have to work with my cardiologist. But a lot of people with POTS experience fatigue and pain. And it's hard for them to get up and move around, and the best thing to do is to get up and exercise and not have the bad cholesterol, the bad BMI, and so on and so forth, which exacerbates the condition. And so I've been working out with a great trainer named Ryan Hinkie for 4 years now, and I feel so much better. My heart recovery rate is faster. The exercise in my core and legs helps to creep my blood pressure up.
And you look fantastic, and we're
thank
so
you.
happy to hear that
Thank
you're
you.
doing better. Of course, GoRedForWomen.org has so many tips, more information, as well as the phone number there on screen. So I want to thank you ladies for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.